Okay, so here's kind of the story of how it can go together. I think it's the easiest way. You can do it different if you feel like that works better. But here's all the different parts. You got your headboards. You got all the lower bunks, that face frame, these parts, all these. I'll show you how they go together. So, um, so those two cabinets can go in. This one goes to the floor, and that'll be the height that everything goes from. This is meant to be at the floor. And none of the bottoms get cut, so they all just butt the floor. So there's not extra scribe material there, and there's not extra scribe material here. There's not, so they don't get cut. So they all just butt to the floor. And then this distance here is going to be dictated by the width of this panel. These panels are all the width that it needs to be, and they don't get cut on the width. They do get cut on the depth, but not on the width. So here's how those two cabinets can go in. They should be roughly an inch and a half, or no, roughly 3/4 from the wall. But that again will be dictated by these panels. So these get installed, and then these guys can go in to the ground. I'll give you a height on that in a minute, but that goes to the ground. Okay, and then this guy goes on here, and those just go tight. They go tight to this box. You have a 1/4 inch dado here. That dado goes forward of the box, so this thing goes into that. There's a little dado on this, and then there's a little rabbit on this, and they fit together. And then so this needs to flush with the cabinet. So this edge here where it goes like this, that edge is the face, not the little lip thing. The edge is the face. So that edge needs to go an 1/8 inch past this box. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, and then so those panels can go on, and then that can go on. This edge, the top and the edge are scribed, so that scribes, and then these can go on. They go all the way to the back wall. This edge is scribed, so it's an inch long. Both of those panels, I believe, and then that can go on. This, you'll just have to, you put cleat on the wall here. Once you get these installed, just continue that edge here and to here, and you can put a piece across as well here for this to lay on to. And then that goes on. It's already the correct width here to here, just like the panels, and the height. None of it gets cut on that piece. Oops. Okay. And then you have that frame with the steel. The steel goes to the front edge. That frame can get lagged to the wall here in the back and here. Okay, and then the panel goes on the bottom. And you can screw through the framing with a 3-inch screw to get that panel to suck up to that frame. And then that frame goes on top, obviously. And there's a face piece that is missing. It's at IPS right now. And then this can go on and that can go on. And that's the bunk. These edges on all these panels are 1 inch long, so they have to get scribed. And then this, let's see. This panel here, it might be long at the bottom. It's supposed to be 64 from the floor. That's where that joint is. So if it's longer, then that bottom will get cut on just this panel. And then this panel, the top should be long and the back should be long, so they get cut as well. And that's it.